Hello guys, for this video we will learn about the advanced question for simultaneous equation between quadratic and linear. And you can see in the question in this slide, this question is very complicated. If we don't know about the simultaneous, about the formula, quadratic, linear and perfect square, I think we cannot solve with this question. But for this video, you can try by yourself first and then play video for watching my solution. The first thing here we can see that you have the first x times y equal to 5, and this is very simple. It is simple than the second equation. So I will use the first equation for subject x or y, and for here I will choose subject for y. For y here we got 5 over x, and substitute this bracket into the position of y in here, and then you will got first one is x, the second one is x times y, but I don't want to write down y anymore. I write down 5 over x plus 2 times y here, 5 over x inside the bracket and square outside, and move 2 from the right hand side to left hand side. And for here we got problem. We got problem because of this one. This term we have 5 over x and square outside. Apply the formula indices. We got 25 over x squared here and minus 2 equal to 0. And I want to cancel x squared in the denominator. Here I need to multiply both sides here with not x, with x squared. Here have to be x squared, because after multiply with x squared I can cancel x squared in this position. This means here will become 2x cubed plus 5x squared, plus here is 2 times 25 over x squared times x squared and minus 2x squared equal to 0 here. Simplify with this one, and after that you got x cubed minus 2x squared, plus 3x squared, because you got 5x squared here and minus 2x squared here, and after that you add 50 here equal to 0. And for this cube equation, this is very complicated. If you haven't learned about how can you solve cube equation, you can skip this question. But if you know how to work with this one, I will give you the solution for here x equal to 5. X equal to 5 here you got this one will be 125. X equal to minus 5. The first one we got here is negative 125. This is 75 and plus 50 here, it will be equal to 0. And for y we got this one will be 5 over minus 5 here equal to minus 1. So the solution for this one will be negative 5 and negative 1. Okay, so very carefully about the cubic function or cubic equation here. In the next topic, about the other topic, I will focus on this question: how can you solve the cube equation? And come back to the advanced level of simultaneous equation. You got the question 2 here. Second example. The first thing, the linear equation. In the first equation, you got 2x plus y equal to 3. So which variable you will take subject? I will choose y here because this one is very simple than x. Here have no the fractional forms, and for y here I will substitute this one into the position of y. 3 minus 2x and square here minus x square here equal to 0. 3 here you got 3 square and minus 2x and plus 2x and square here minus x square equal to 0. For this one you got here is 9, 12x plus 4x square minus x square equal to 0. and 3x squared minus 12x plus 9 equal to 0. Solving this equation, you will got the first solution for x is 3 and the next one will be 1, and then I need to figure out the value corresponding y. 3 minus 2 times 3 equal to negative 3, and y here will be 3 minus 2 times 1 equal to 1 now. And 2 points. The first point is 3, negative 3, and the second one is 1 and 1 here. Yeah, that's it. We finish this question. Here is first point and the second point. The next question, you got the third. And for this one, I think I can substitute for x because it is a little easier. For x here, we have y plus 4. Substitute y plus 4 inside the bracket for x position in the second one. You will got the new equation y plus 4 square plus y and equal to 2. The next slide, you got y square plus 8y plus 16 plus y and minus 2 here equal to 0. Y squared plus 9y plus 14 equal to 0. This is about y. So the solution of this one, we need to calculate for y. For A here you got 1, for the B here you got 9, and the third one for C you got 14. The result of this question will be negative 2 and negative 7, and corresponding for h here is negative 2 plus 4 equal to 2, and here you got h equal to negative 7 plus 4, and then you got negative 3. So the first point here is not negative 2 and 2. You need to write down h first, because for about the form of point, the first number have to be present for h, is mean 2 here, negative 2 here. The second one will be negative 3 and negative 7 like this one. That is question 3. Yeah, okay. So we have more exercise here, but I think we need to move to second example about practicing advanced level here. Thank you so much for watching this one, and see you next time. Bye bye.